Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So, I'm going to kind of do like a vlog, chit-chat, rant. Probably just a rant, because that's usually what I do when I make these videos. So, I am visiting Nikki in Brooklyn, just because some of his family is visiting their family in Italy. So, you know, I figured I would come, help clean, and kind of just hang out and get away. So I'm about an hour and 15 minutes away from home. That's 65 miles. So it's not close. So anyway, I got a coupon, right? So I wasn't going to go, but I had really good CRTs. Like I had the body wash CRT for CVS, the Mitchum, body wash Mitchum, Sally Hansen, mouthwash. So I was going to do the Physicians Formula because it had a manufactured coupon. Then I was going to do Scope and Colgate together because it had the $1 manufactured printable. I was doing the Irish Spring because Nikki loves it. And the pads because I had 2 off of 2. So anyway, I walk in, there's no AC. And there was no AC when I went to print my coupons on my other card when I went yesterday. I said, damn, it's hot in here. But I didn't really pay attention, you know. So I went back today and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So I just kind of went to the aisles, got my stuff, and I'm like, all right, you know, I banged it out. Let me get to the cashier. So I had a $10 courtesy extra buck. It literally says courtesy on it. That had printed for me after that anti-haul situation. That printed for me a couple of weeks after sending a message. I believe I sent the message June 4th, if I'm not mistaken. I'm actually sending another one right now. So that was a courtesy that printed for me that I was not told I was getting. I assumed because corporate had called my home and I was not there. And then it oddly printed after that. So I'm assuming that's where it came from. So then I had a $20 extra buck that was a mix of them giving me like courtesy because of the incident, and also what they did is because I didn't want to shop that week. I felt super uncomfortable. I'm sure if you've watched those videos, you know, like the manager called my house. It was like really super uncomfortable. And I didn't want to see CVS for the rest of the week. And I had a lot of things expiring and I wasn't going to take the loss. So she kind of lumped it all into this $20 extra buck, but it had a really long expiration date and it was good till July 24th. So it's still got 2 days. So I had those two, which was $30. And then I had some other ones that printed like on a receipt that I would get doing deals. So the $10 courtesy comes up like not on file. Then the $20 says it's been used. It's impossible. They've been sitting in the envelope back to back with each other because they're both on the 24th. I put them all in, you know, what date they're going to expire. It's impossible. I did most certainly have another $20 extra buck that I used about 5 weeks ago. I remember even what mascara I bought with it and other things, but I remember the CoverGirl Bloom mascara, which is great mascara. So I remember and I also remember the transaction because the girl was like, wow, $20. I said, yeah. I was losing extra bucks. I was also losing ECBs, CRTs. So there was 2 different phone calls. And that's why I had gotten 2 separate $20 extra bucks. And I also got 3 separate $10 extra bucks. 2 of them says the word courtesy on them. So I don't know what went wrong where, if they gave me a duplicate, because it's impossible that I would have gave it to her and she would have given it back to me. This was the girl that I was new at her store. She was kind of on the nasty side. I remember telling you guys I was going to a new store, spoke to this girl. She gave me information. A lot of you said it wasn't, you know, right. So she was like, had her like antennas up. There's no way this girl was going to scan the $20 when she was, and actually I remember the $20 extra buck. It was not on regular ECB paper that you get at the Red Box. It was printed at the end of a receipt. Totally different paper, because I remember handing it to her and still having other things attached to it. So I know exactly what's what. So I call, because, you know, I said I'm not doing the transaction. I take all my stuff back. I call customer service. I am not only waiting 5, 10, 15, like 18 to 19 minutes. And then I get on the phone with her, and she's like, I'm sorry, there's only 2 of us here, whatever. Not my problem. All this is not my problem. The AC is not working for 2.5 weeks in one of your locations, not my problem. It's in a big city, and you don't have AC? Are you crazy? This is New York City. In Brooklyn, they're packed like sardines over there. And you guys don't have working AC in a multi-million, possibly billion-dollar company? Not acceptable, not my problem. And that wasn't even a problem to me. I had gotten all my stuff. I moved quick, and I was getting out of there. And the girl goes, I can't override $30. I said, of course, I don't expect you to. That's not your problem, you know? So here I am retrieving back the original message that goes to what they say it's like a community mailbox at cvshealth.com, which they had called me not too long after sending this. And then I think that's what loaded those $10 courtesy extra bucks. That one of them I already used. So I don't really know why this one is saying it's not on file. I don't know. All I know is I rightfully earned them. Some of those were part of my coupons that I was losing because they were expiring. Some of those were extra bucks of mine that I earned that, again, were expiring. And I was not shopping at that store. And I told her, I don't want to deal with it. And I don't want to hear they're expiring next week. She goes, no, you'll have 30 days. So I know exactly what's what. I have everything in an envelope. I know exactly what's going on. So I emailed them exactly the events, how they took place today, and I'm letting them know I don't want any more paper. In regards to this, I don't want anything loaded to my account. I'm not taking a loss on like the $14 in coupons that I'm losing today because they're expiring today. I'm not taking a loss on the $20 or $10 extra buck that they rightfully issued me. So you're talking almost $50. I'm not taking a loss on that. That's not right. I want them to investigate what they scanned for $20. That's also saying that it's this one. And I guarantee you, maybe the sequence number will match, but the barcodes will not. It's impossible. And that's not my fault. So what I do want is a resolution ASAP, and I want a money card. I want a CVS card so I can track it. So every single solitary purchase, it deducts. I don't want to deal with it's going to expire. I don't want to deal with they don't have paper in the machine and don't know it. I don't want to hear it. It's not fair. Here I am 70 miles from my house, and the first thing I walk into is a stifling hot store and a red box with no paper. And a girl like totally confused. It's not working. Something's got to change. It's not fair. So, and then I call customer service. I tell her my stuff. She basically is like has no, maybe I should give you to my manager. She was actually not even talking. And then all of a sudden I hear, beep, 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 like she just hung up. So I'm not calling again. There's no way I'm sitting on that phone again. 10, 20, 15, no way. Not going to happen. I'm not sitting on the phone waiting. I'm not doing it. I'm simply going to email them. You can call and contact me, but I want a serious remedy. This has got to change because this is getting to be at least. I mean, they can check the records between the calls. I said, and you can go to my YouTube channel. If you want to hear the whole story, you can get it all there because I'm not typing it again. I will reissue and attach the original email if they, I'm going to do that this way. They have it all together. But check the record. It is getting crazy. It's super annoying. I am totally over it. It's not fair. This is what's rightfully mine, and I'm not dealing with it. So I was super disappointed. I didn't even, in Brooklyn, you can't get spots like that. Like, Nikki has a driveway, but it's very narrow. I don't know how to back into it, so I have to park in the street. It's very hard to find a spot. Then, of course, it started pouring rain, so I'm like, shit. So I'm like, you know what? Let me sit on the phone. Hopefully, by the time, I get on the phone and get off, somebody will have left and I'll get a spot, which I did. But that was like 35 minutes in my car, sitting in the pouring rain. I didn't even need to leave the house. Nikki could have taken the car to work, and I could have gotten my load of laundry done. I could have gotten my dishes done. And I feel like this, another wasted trip, another waste of my time. It's not cool anymore. It's just not appropriate. It's like, dude, I walk in there, there's no AC, there's no paper. So now I'm like, oh, here's a phone call to customer service because now I got to retrieve the coupons that printed because she's like, I don't think there's any more paper. Like, totally like stupid. I'm sorry to say that word, but she was totally like what's going on? I don't understand. I never had a job that I was allowed to just be like, duh. Like, it just didn't work like that. And I feel like CVS is a disgrace because they're very consistent for fuck ups. They absolutely don't get squat done, but they definitely will jack your shit up. It's a guarantee that at least once a month, there's a problem. And that's not acceptable. Not for CVS. CVS is huge. That's totally insane. It makes no sense. So I thought you guys would want to know because I wanted to share my haul with you guys, letting you guys know the price differences, for Brooklyn and stuff. Like the mouthwash was like $5.59 or $5.79. Some of their, stuff was like a lot more expensive. And I was just going to see how much difference it was going to be. But whatever, not even worth it. I'm just not, so I will do the email and see what happens. And of course, I'll update you guys, but I just wanted to come on and say what's up. I still have to type up and film and post ShopRite deals for you guys. There's some good weekly deals, not a ton, but there's some good ones for my ShopRite shoppers. So I don't know. CVS is getting on my last one. I'm telling you, it's getting to be like, I'm getting to lose my patience. People are like, oh, it happens, things happen in couponing. Yeah, I get it, but I don't have this. I coupon at a lot of places. ShopRite, never have a problem. I coupon at a ton of other places, never have a problem. Walgreens, Rite Aid, never have a problem. I don't get it. I just simply don't get it. So something's got to change. But I thought I would share with you guys, let you guys know what I'm up to. If me and Nikki, we're thinking about going to this cool restaurant. I think it's like close to Jersey. I think it's Harold or something. I'm not exactly sure, but they're known for like their pastrami and stuff, so I might vlog that. So comment below, let me know if you want to see what I got going on while I'm here visiting. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if anybody's experiencing anything. And of course, I will keep you guys up to date. Thank you for watching, and that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.